Hello everyone. The book that I have brought to you today, a very popular book, Scion of Ikshvaku, and this is written by Amish Tripathi. This book is a very popular book. You might see so many reviews, and I thought that no, let me also read this book. Why this particular book is very popular, and no wonder why this book is very popular. This entire series, the whole series are popular. This is my first book of Amish. I'm yet to read other books. But this book, I completely, like this book. The reason being, one has to look at from a non-religious purpose. Amish is a young author and he is a successful author, and there are so many millions of people, they read his book. And why they read this book? That too, a mythology-based book, a historical book, and a religious book. I don't see this book as this book has got any religious tone. First of all, that is something I like it. You have to read this book as a novel, and you have to read this without any expectation. Definitely, this is not a religious book. That much I can tell you. One thing more I appreciate in this particular content, Amish has kept all the characters mostly and the sequel mythology stories intact. What he has done is he has added his own flavor by some imaginary characters and some imaginary incidents, and then he has woven through the whole thing. But in this particular book, Ram is to be seen as an individual than a god. He has never treated this Ram as a character, as a god, or nor he has given anything in the story or in the book, some extra power, other than being a human being. So when you read this book, this gives you a lot of mythological flavor, plus some amount of culture and our stories. You can easily relate this book. What I like more, Amish is trying to infuse some of his ideologies and philosophies through different conversations. For example, Ram and Sita, they converse. So when they speak about, these social problems, they're talking about caste issues. And even at one point of time, they say that in our country, what we should do is, there should not be a caste on the basis of birth. The caste should be on the basis of karma. So what they meant by, or what they mean by this karma, you are divided, the people may be divided based on the work and the contributions what you do. So Sita even suggests Ram that, at one point of time in our country, when children are born, all these children can be adopted by the government, and the children can come away from parents, and the children are given all welfare measures, educations and everything until 15 years of age, and then they can be divided into based on their interest and karma and so on. So this particular book is a fast book, and the narration and the manner in which he has interwoven the stories are really good. Amish takes a few social issues. For example, there was a rape incident, and then Bharat, Ram's brothers, the three brothers, Bharat and Lakshman and Shatrughan, out of which Bharat has got a different character and different personality, and Ram is a man who believes in law, who believes in legal structure, but Bharat, believes in instant punishment. So, as I said, there was one story where one girl was raped by gangsters, and Ram wants to punish them, and the punishment was meted out of the legal verdict. But then one boy, being a juvenile, was left out, because as per the law, the juvenile cannot be hanged. But then Bharat didn't agree with that, and somehow he finds ways and means to punish that boy. So the story goes on like this, and the Sita character is not a typical character where you see a woman who listens to husband for everything. No, here Sita has got her own thinking, her own ideologies. So overall, this is a very good book. Though it's a fiction, I like this. You all know, generally I don't bring fiction, but this one something, I enjoyed this. It's a very good book. You can definitely read this book. Not a big book, as a matter of fact. So I can strongly recommend this book. If you like this channel, please subscribe this channel, and please in the comment section mention your opinion about this particular review. Thank you so much.